ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. This is the Glass Staircase. You play a girl in a mansion, and there might be zombies. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Must have just woke up. What's this? Something shimmering in the dark. Take your tablet. Some tell me it shouldn't, but going to. Yes, pills. Grabbing pills. Oh, sorry, adjusting. Okay. Just the bed. The bed. Hello, you. What are we looking at? Shouldn't go. That's already not a good sign. If one of your fellow girls are telling you not to go, you probably shouldn't go. Attention all, this is the estate. Helen, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further instructions. Remember, good girls take their medication, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. That is all, ladies. What's this business about going home? Oh, hello. Hope I'm next. It picked you, Helen. Can't wait to go home myself. You hope you're next for a hair implant? Got the cool Resident Evil style. Door to the balcony. Lock. Figured it'd be. I see something out this window. I'm old, Greg. That definitely looks like a person when we're just not going to acknowledge it. Empty cabinet. Something about it. How the fudge do I get out of here? I'm trapped in limbo. Somebody, please. There must be stairs or something. Wait, there's something glittering over. What's this then? Letter. A letter addressed to a Martin M. Tatum. That sound you were hearing, one at night in your dreams, that one that's been ringing in your head since our days in the trenches never went away. Mine either. Martin, it's starting to make sense. There's been this heat. I felt all the way in Scottsdale. Been burning in me for months, filling my head with dreams, beautiful dreams. They've been telling me where to go. Sure, I was worried I was crazy, but I've met others along the way. We've all seen it, all felt it. It's not some made-up illness they've given to us. Something real. Beautiful machine. It opens doors. I've seen it in my dreams, and I think I need to find it. I think it's where we're headed. Something so much larger than I thought, Martin, than I could ever dream. If your dreams have been speaking to you as well, then you owe it to yourself. Come to the address marked on this envelope. It's the manner that I've seen the eyes open above. Come with us. It's going to be so beautiful. Sincerely, Lieutenant Grayson Knob. Grayson Dogs. And I like crumpets. Oh, there's some stairs. Jesus, Jehoshaphat, you're telling me... Hold on, go back. You're telling me that's a child? That's a whole middle-aged woman that smokes like 3 packs a day. What's wrong with her? Let her read it. Helen, though your time here has been short, it is still important that you be determined as reliable. We would like you to begin tending the front garden of the estate. Twice a day you will need to feed and water the flower bed as well as maintain the hedging. We're willing to trust this task to you, as you've been very regular in taking your medicine. Some of the girls are somewhat unreliable. You can't expect your parents to want you back if you're unreliable, can you? To dissuade the others from running about outside, you have hidden the key beneath the downstairs piano. Please return it when you're done, each day, and be sure to let none of the other girls see you. You're a good girl, Helen. You were betrayed? How were you betrayed? Yeah, joke's on you, ominous letter. My parents don't want me anyway. I. How did I betray you? What did I do? Survive it, bro. Because I have Taco Bell and you don't. Don't ask me what I want. Ah! What? What is going on? Musty wardrobe, nothing of interest. What, you mean Taco Bell? You mean Taco Bell is, you have weird requests from Taco Bell? I would like a bean burrito with only bean. No tortilla. Uh-oh. Music stopping. Music gets slower. Uh-oh. Okay, the music sucked anyway, I guess. Oh, okay, I understand. Well, then walk up to them and be like, "We're gonna have this anyway." Sure, don't read it. Edward at last returned home from the Great War. I give thanks to the Lord for his safe return from Germany. To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war. We were married. Returning to his job at Queen Mary's Hospital in London. What a dreadful drive it is, back and forth, day in and day out. And with the epidemic that's been plaguing the countryside, well, I worry for his health. God willing, he'll be alright as he helps those poor souls. My husband hasn't been the same man since he went back to work. For weeks he's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down there, in his lab, asleep on his desk. During the day, no less. I asked him if he himself should visit hospital for a checkup, but he brushed it off, saying how he's a doctor and how he knows better than me. I can't help but fret. He barely touches the meals Maria makes him. He used to love her cooking so very much. I fear she and the rest of the hired help are worried as well. March 4th, 1919. If the world is to know anything of me from this journal, let it be that I have always been an understanding wife. The love I have felt for Edward in all our years together has never waned, not in the loneliness and uncertainty of the war, and not in the now growing void between us, this void of possession. Why do you gotta go back to a crying? Because you don't have Taco Bell? As many fears as I've had, I've always put the rational aside when I heard him assure us that these experiments were necessary and that they were going to repair what faith his colleagues once had in his ideas, perhaps even save the lives of so many more that still suffer the horrible affliction. Spectacular a thought as they may be. His words were all I had during the war, and then all I have now. Well, I butchered that one, didn't I? The faith his promises provided me, however, is becoming too worn to be of any new comfort. Though it was far against his will, I've been privy to the growing scope of his work for a while now. What started off as the same treatments and experiments that I've followed him through for years has become something else entirely. Large, horrible structures have been his focus for some time now. They look as mechanical as any transport I've seen, but their shapes are much more ornate. The iron that holds their frames has been carved so deliberately with hellish shapes, though they resemble something. I am beyond being able to describe exactly what. To call these metal shells sinister would be admitting I even understand what they are and what they're supposed to accomplish. This is far from any medicine that I've known him to practice, but he continues with his cold, affirming response. His distance only seems to widen from his work and from the nights that he swears by, but I can only sit as idle as I can, swearing some hope that his plans are going as he says. It is hard to ignore the things I'm hearing in the night, the murmurs of the help as they come to me for some kind of assurance, expecting that I know my husband's action half as well as a good wife should. I have nothing for them but the promises that he gives me. He's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Nothing I say to them can be said in confidence anymore. I may be an understanding wife, but there are limits to even my understanding. Woo! 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 Woo, 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 woo. Let it be known that I, the creature feature, will be dead due to Baja Blast overdose. But know that I died happy. Blocked. All these doors are blocked. Oh, I don't go on Discord because I hate you. Whoa, look at those stockings! Hi, Rosie. Okay, sorry, chat. Rosie just whole ass fucking laid on top of you. I don't know if you guys heard that. But she straight up jumped up here, wanting some lovin', and just, like, literally laid on top of the microphone. So, Claire. Oh, so funny, but so cute. Oh, I loved it. Anyway, look at those stockings. God damn, you know what I'm saying? An old kid, pick it up. Ding. Yeah, Rosie was like, "Hi guys." Way I go. Har, har, har. Who did that? Oh, fuck you! Well, I guess R.I.P. Creepy.
Kind of smell
What the
like a baka.
Bed. Well, R.I.P. Creepy. I guess who am I now? Am I B? Well, B's the one staring out the window, right? No, I'm Dragon now. Attention all, this is the estate. Today, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. Prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further instructions. Remember, good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. That's all, ladies. Well, is it actually raining, or am I just... It is, but it's also leaking inside this room, which is a bit weird. Probably just a glitch. Betty, early this morning a package arrived for you from an unconfirmed courier. Manor cannot be expected to assume responsibility for what you deliver. But, as a courtesy, we are informing you to retrieve it. Please do this immediately, lest something happen to your delivery. That would be a terrible shame, especially if it were from your mother. Is that a your mom joke? Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Listen. That's a motherfucking centipede on my wall. Oh my god, it's so big. Go on, homie. Leave me alone. Oh my god, it's moving. Get the fuck away from me. Nope. Oh shit! Oh my god! I don't know where it went. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fucking die. This bitch crawls on me while I'm screaming. I'm just gonna accept death. Okay. I don't know if I got it. I threw a fucking boot at it. I threw a boot at it. It didn't come out. So I'm gonna say I got it so I can calm down. The screams? Bro, you don't understand. I can handle every insect in the world except for centipede. House centipedes are the worst. And don't think I walked up to that bitch because I threw the boot from halfway across the room, primarily to get it to run out. But I'm gonna assume I got it, or I don't freak out. Oh, okay. Where was I? Right. Journal. Read it. June 24th, 1919. There are a great many things that I've been able to overlook in my role as lady of the house. The awful sounds, the confusing orders my husband has given the help. The smells, oh, the unholy smells. None of this is terribly unfamiliar to his work, though the extremes to which he is willing to push my familiarity with medicine, as the reasoning is starting to make me think himself losing touch with reality. What I haven't been able to ignore is the heat. Many nights I have laid awake in my empty bed simply watching the window, as this terrible heat overtakes my body. Not a heat that can be felt in the air, but something more intense, almost like a fever, but not quite, as it doesn't radiate from it. It merely finds its nest in my body, burning for hours on end. Nothing I do seems to fight off this sensation. No medication I find from Edward's record. No salve or application I can find. I've taken to simply shedding my sleepwear and staring out into the night, hoping it passes. As much as I want to believe this is merely my mind deceiving my body, the determinate nature of this illness coincides far too closely with the continuation of Edward's perverse science. If they even are to be considered sciences anymore, the longer I permit him to continue his work, the further away his is drawn to conclude. And I have no proper recourse. This is our life, and I am as responsible as he is at this point. And I've come to understand that whatever he's come to study, whatever this illness is, it certainly isn't what he once thought to cure, taking its toll on his body as well as mine. And I fear our housekeepers are starting to feel the similar dread, be it this illness or something more akin to dread. Beyond that, the night sky has had such a terrible glow as of late. Where I am more superstitious woman, I may perceive this as some kind of omen of ill fate. But I am as married to the rational world as I was when I met Edward. Still, a greater part of me wished he were here during the horrid night. He used to be able to comfort me. He would be able to see this terrible glow and talk it away as something hitting in his daily bone. Maybe that beauty is gone. Maybe my husband is gone. Oh, I'm outside there. Okay, now you're being cryptic. Now you're being cryptic. That's the way you say that. The way you say that. I'm only gonna cancel you if you don't be my friend. Having a rough night, man. Luckily the ice cube wasn't bad. It's kind of keeping me up though. I'm still like on edge, constantly looking over my shoulder. Like if I scream, it's not gonna be because of the pain. I gotta imagine this is really wet. Shut the fuck up, Cat. Oh, into the maze of death. Wet note. We've all seen the eyes, have we not? We have all felt it that powered us to it. There is only the one feeling we have all shared, and now we must wait. The wait may be hard, may be unforgiving, but we must wait. The dreams continue to speak through us. We have seen the doors open, the eye that follows us from the parted cloud, showing us the path to our salvation. The engine that will free us from the bind of the false prophets and bring our safety to us. We must wait. As the doctor makes our dreams a reality, we know they are. We must wait. The rest we will see. I'm gonna try just following the thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're already seeing new areas. Why didn't I do this before? Probably some big fat dummy. Alright, you still love me, right? Oh, hit lock now. Un momento, sorry, cat. Aha! So you just follow the fence. You walk, just follow the fence. Package, carry back inside. Dude, yeah. Yeah, why else would you be here all these years later? Mama, I got a package from you! Oh shit. Rain is stopping. Good, right? I kind of missed the rain. Just a little bit. I wish I had rain still. Ominously quiet. I'm gonna cry and poop. I don't remember. Okay. It's a whole new area as well. Don't remember going here. Where the heck am I? I don't know. Boy, I'd really hate to find out if something's chasing me or not. And I just... Like as soon as I said it. As soon as I said it. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Oh, R.I.P. Spoke too soon? Yeah. Now it's me! Preach is here! I guess. Someone's telling me I shouldn't be taking these tablets. 2 girls dead? Just a bed. Bed. Attention all, this is the estate. Dorothy, if you're already taking your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We're preparing new tasks, letter on the table, further blah blah blah. Take their medicine, do the chores, do all that. You want to go home. We're completely lying. There's crazy shit happening behind them. We're the last 2, I guess. I like the sound of that. Well, you're about to be the last one, it seems like. Pitch black! Why the dark? I'm not here for that, dude. I don't like that it's dark out. Seeing something out there? I will blind you with my bald head. Dorothy, you have begun entering the later year, and as such, our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. A large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We almost do our part here. You're such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. I don't like that. Why do I gotta light the candles, dude? Why? I'm not okay with that. I don't recall seeing any candles that. So many locked doors I'm gonna go in. Wet box. Oh god, it's B's box! you understand that though I don't have a weapon, I'm still gonna square up? Handle nothing. You mean like one that I need to light, right? I need to find my torch. Aha! Box of magic. Right. Listen, I don't like it. I'm gonna go handle. I'll go in that room in a minute. We'll light more candles. That way, which I'm assuming, if this character dies, I'll be able to, at least still see the next character. There's one girl left. I don't remember who that is, but one girl left. We'll light the candles in the room. I'll explore the mansion. I say as I enter a new room immediately after. Uh-oh. What do I get for going into a new room? Shouldn't have done it. Door. Why we got the shitty little bed? Plenty of beds in this house. But we gotta share a room. Something I could never do. Share with a bunch of people. I guess technically they wouldn't be strangers, right? So it would be a little. Lord saith unto me, Go into the masses and preach my word. For the kingdom of heaven is but a lie. Indeed, a lie. A lie. The God of our forefathers is dead. And in his place we will awaken our new Lord, our better Lord. From below, we will arise and take the smoldering world of man. My brothers and sisters, our salvation lies in Dr. Edward Sullivan, prophet of the new word. For our lives do we owe him. The cozy little bath. Down with it. I am not going to go outside. Go check out this area real quick. Main room. Actually, no. Yeah. I'm going to go into that weird room in this kitchen. See what this door is really quick. Down. Okay. Guess I don't want to go out there anyway. How creepy to wake up. Oh! Hand physics! There's one room left. We're gonna go in. Boy. Trying to read it. A crowd of strange men and women has been congregated outside the mansion for days. There must be at least 20 of or more of them. They all have almost glassy eyes and callous skin. They don't seem to eat nor drink, nor do they react to the bitter winds outside. They stand about, shuffling here or there. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they sleep. But mostly they just stand, trying to look inside the window, knock on the door. Bartholomew and William have already quit because I can't pretend to blame them. I've asked them what they want. Just tell me they want to see Edward. Why do these people want to see my husband? He won't even see me, let alone strangers. I've only seen him once since August. He was moving boxes through the back door of the manor. He yelled at me to get away, and I did as he said. I'm afraid I have nowhere to go. My God, I heard gunshots, not from outside, from the basement. 6 shots and agitated yelling from my husband. I and the servants brave enough to venture out of their rooms rushed to the basement door and called for him. There was a terrible banging at the door, then 4 more shots. I heard something fall down the stairs before my husband screamed at us to get away. He almost sounded scared, or worse, relieved. I can't just keep pretending that there's something I can salvage from him. Whatever he's doing is only growing in scale, and that horrible hum from his damn machine is merely the chorus to the tragedy that I now call our life. God, Edward, please. Maybe what I knew of my husband and his work was always a lie. I want to believe that something changed, perhaps during the war, perhaps in his need to find an end to this plague. As we understood it, we used to speak of all kinds of things for our future, and maybe it was simple, perhaps even idealized, but they were a dream that we could both see so clearly. I can't seem to see that dream anymore. That world is buried beneath nothing but the agony I felt when I last saw his cold, dead eyes. Eyes not far removed from the gangs of shambling lunatics that gather at our doors at all hours. Perhaps there is a new illness that I, nor any of our help, heard of. Not as if I've had the opportunity to leave prison in so long. The whole world could be entrenched in another great war, for as far as I could know. A prison, that's how far from those dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to grow together has become nothing more than a prison that I live a waking nightmare in. Perhaps that waking nightmare is preferable to the ones I see at night. On the rare occasions the heat doesn't return, shaking my every fiber awake. Oh my God! Jesus! There is no doubt in my mind that he can no longer see the future we once spoke so wistfully of. I doubt he can see much of anything anymore, nothing beyond that hellish engine he brought into our home. At first I had been able to ignore the abominable sins that my husband has brought into our home, but with each night there are new, terrible sounds, some mechanical, some horribly human, all completely unnatural. I am no doctor, nor shall I ever hope to become one, but the godless acts Edward has begun participating in, and the droves of mumbling madmen that now gather at our yard in some kind of perverse congregation, tell me that there is no longer a hope in my heart that my husband is any more a man of science. If there were such a hope, it died with whatever abominations he has taken to shooting in the dead of night. I no longer know if I fear my husband, but I am certain that I fear whatever the thing that has replaced him is. Edward has allowed himself to be taken to hell, and I will doubtlessly be forced to follow. Jeez, write a book. Why don't you? First aid self. Oh no, some shit's about to go down. Oh no, bro! Pardon my French, but what the fuck was that? I lit my candle. Did the thing that I needed to do. Bed. First aid kit in the main bedroom. I really gonna go have to investigate that sound? Do I really have to? Or can I just go back to sleep and pretend nothing happened? Well, ain't that a biscuit? Bro, imagine... Oh, no. Okay, stop doing that. Stop, that is not... Oh. Do the stanky leg! What kind of default-ass scream was that? That also wasn't a child. That definitely was not a child. I have a flashlight. Since when? Well, I guess I got one now. R.I.P. me. You also mentioned being married. Cheated? The bald one? Okay, then I can say got some. She was fine AF. No, she was bald. I kind of figured she was an adult after like 0.3 seconds of playing this game. I'm pretty sure they're all adults. Just the first one had like a childish hairdo, which was a little creepy. Leave yet? Fuck. Where am I supposed to go? I climb out the window. Let's climb out the window. I'm not taking my damn tablet. I'm not falling for that shit. I probably have to, don't I? Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'll put this one with the other. Oh, okay, so I wasn't actually taking it. The lockpick is under my pillow. Hell yeah. What's her name? Hell yeah, Margaret. That's what I'm talking about. You know what's up. You know what to fucking do in this situation. That's just blindly follow. Good job. Oh, that's convenient. Convenient gun is convenient. I left the rifle like we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. Door to the laboratories under the porch. That. I hope I have unlimited ammo. Be ashamed to find out that I don't. Who that left me this gun? Candelier's fault. So it seems Margaret knows what was in this house. At the very least, heard all the women crying, like screaming. But she knows something was up, and she had connections to make sure she had a weapon to make it out. But the question is, why is the doctor of this place just letting his people die? I don't know. But I have a gun. That's cool. Under the... Where's the port? Like 3 different porches. That wasn't better. Port. Fuck. You have a lockpick, Margaret? Oh, you just used it once and then tossed it to the side. Got it. Look at that. Somebody watching the ooh cat. That's all it is. Go outside. Alright. I need to go to the front too. Fine, I'm armed and dangerous. I'm not scared of nothing. I promise, that's the truth. You better believe it. Or down here. More of a balcony, but I'm just a poor peasant who only has one balcony. I don't have, 18 different balconies. Or be back. Be no! Broke the camera for a second. Oh, hold on. Gotta eat my taco. Only 5 bullets. Fuck. Alright, there. I'm all good. The taco is gone. Getting cold, so I just kind of scarfed it down in a second. Because I'm disgusting skeleton like that. Anyway, I'm back. Okay. That under the porch, right? That's the door that was saying, oh, reach to the porch, but it's locked. There's no door over here. Be no reason to go out to the head. That's just extra time. There was one more porch up here. It didn't say anything about it being the porch. The door was kind of misleading on. I'm so confident that it's right here. I just know. I knew it. I see. See, I just knew. It's unlocked now. There comes a time when it's time to just leave. Shoot the lock off the gate and walk to whatever civilization you can find. Dungeon? I'll go back in here in a second. I want to check out the other course first. This little dungeon part reminds me of Afraid of the Dark. Two staircases! Pretty sure the one with the carpet is gonna be one. Alright, I'm going this way. I always take the left way because it's always for a joke, so I'm actually gonna take the right way this time. I've got a gun. What am I nervous for? No reason. No reason at all. My suspicions are not only confirmed but completely validated by my final discovery last night. The Zealots were less than happy to come to realize my line of questioning hadn't ceased, even after several more months of my experiment. The Hierarchs took to keeping me as content with research material as possible, hopefully to keep me stimulated, perhaps too much so to ask my questions while the radiant engine slowly took away my mind and warped my body. Quite unfortunate for them that these walls are my walls, that I know where to get anywhere I need to in the center. This is what led me to finally listening in on one of their perverse sermons. Things these madmen ramble on about would give a man pause, but hardly make him listen far beyond that. I've been far too close to these happenings for far too long to not listen. Listen, understand. They spoke of their great God in the machine, spoke of how it communicated their dream, as it had with me, showing them prophetic vision. They speak of the day the machine has finally fed the blood of the last innocent, speak of the blood-red sky opening to their lords, the convergence of the two worlds, the legions of our fallen that will return to herald in the reconnection of the true world to our own, and the slaughter that will fill every city of man, and that their own bodies will begin ascending in their holy vessel. Everything I've seen has been giving a new content, and I realize that I have been betrayed. Every single thing the entity had told me had been a means to complete the bridge, Cain's terrible staircase to his gods. Were I a weaker man, perhaps my mind would have been so gone as to this news meaning nothing to me, but the truth is before my eyes. I will bring the devil to this world if I allow the machine to continue running. The more blood I spill, the closer I get to ending it all for us. The maniacs seem to have yet to notice how suspicious I've become, which will work to my advantage. It will take no time to disable the devices that power this hellish engine, and hopefully even less time to destroy it. My body may be changing, the same as all the others, but my strength is far from gone. If I can truly dismantle the device, then I may have some chance at salvation. This will take some time, but if I am left to my devices as I have been, then I will have the time to tie up the loose ends that may be left in the research and plan for the safe passage of my darling Juliet. Oh God, Juliet, my wife, how I have betrayed her. If she still even resides in this hellhole I have created for us, then I must tell her the truth. Seek some kind of forgiveness, though my acts may have been as evil as any lunatic. Let it never be said that I stopped loving my Juliet. I will save her from this future. I will end this all myself. I just need enough time to put this in motion. Please wait for me, my love. Let me be the man you know I am, to the care of Dr. K.H. Hausen. Well, if you cared so much, why would you do it to begin with? Okay, all dead end. That'll probably open up later. I got a med kit in the bedroom, a med kit here. turn on the power. Oh. Still no lights. Well, he's definitely experimenting on, like, some kind of monster or something. Maybe it was Cthulhu. The way they're talking is very Lovecraftian. Yo, where am I? Oh, there's more bodies. Oh, shit. Realistic statue. Something's telling me that's actually not a statue there, boss. Oh, no. I'm just gonna get... Alright, see you later, Beatrice, or whatever your name was. Betty Boop. He's naked. You know Betty's naked, right, guys? Chad, avert your eyes. And polygons are too much for you to handle. Yeah, she's straight up naked. Shooter. Dorothy, are you okay? Shooter. Stop zooming in on the butt. It's creepy. Oh, shit! Ow. Dang it, Dorothy! Why are you gonna be naked and charge at me like this? Run! Run, Margaret! Oh, shit! Dude, she is taking so many shots to the head. Bastard. Run! No! Got her. I am so sorry, Dorothy. You brought this on yourself. Yeah, I do have full ammo, though. Like, unlimited ammo. That's pretty cool. Dorothy. She's gone mad. No, she went mad. That's tense there, honey boo-boo child. I'm gonna go this way. Knowing that door's locked. I'm gonna go heal myself. One. Dorothy kinda messed me up, bruh. Two questions. Why was she naked? And why did she snap? Danger zone. The atmosphere is pretty solid. Not the frantic, crazy, like, ultra violence that I come to love Puppet Combo for. It is actually like a whole different style. Reminds me of like Italian horror, Italian zombie movies to be specific. There's a lot of psychological effect. Seems dreamy almost. I will destroy you. Understand a piece of old equipment without it work. Puzzle. Rush from the opposite. That back to the main staircase. Like, oh no, it's a whole different room. Whole different corridor. Jeez. Oh, 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 time to go. Time to go, Margaret. Pile of corpse. Corpse. Can I just keep reloading? Cool. First aid kit in a little hospital. Now, I'm wishing I had a map. Just saying. Oh no, this hallway. That's the car. Oh. Still wish I had a map though. To make this a little bit better. Area is very labyrinthian. A stick statue. Oh, that's a whole ass me. Me for real. Portrait of a man. Doctor. Tell me you've never seen him before, even though you've lived here for however long? Must have him. He must be obsessed with it. Various signs put. Letter. Been told that the war has affected many men in interesting, terrifying ways. Perhaps I'm less exceptional than I may have. Sleep comes in small, unaccomplished sessions, leaving all the more strained in my daily life. Though I fear that my exhaustion is far from the main reason for my disconnection and lack of focus. My practice suffers, my research has all but flattened into nothing, and I may truly have nothing to show for it. For all the fears I've had that my life would end in those friendships, I feared all the more that Juliet and I would never be able to find the solace we once had. Through all the frozen nights and terrifying days, filled with the blood and viscera of my countrymen, it was really the only thing that gave me any hope that this would all amount to something. And what of that motivation, completely squandered, proven to be as fleeting as my own fidelity? I returned from the horrors I witnessed only to feel nothing in the home I left. Comfort in the arms of but a girl in my manor's employ. Uh-oh! Oh! He's having an affair! I can't even begin to hold this weakness against Maria, and much less Juliet. But ever since I returned, there's been something in me. Something that wasn't there before. That newfound mental peculiarity may very well be responsible. As my sanity first started to prove unreliable, as I began to recognize the faces of the men that were held together under my knife, the will of God during those horrible days. Some men I'd met on the long voyages to the fronts, some I know more personally. Once I'd spent well past 4 hours working on the shredded chest of a young man caught in the blast range of artillery. The operations felt so mundane that it wasn't until I was sure we'd lost the young man that I recognized him to be my cousin Garrett. I don't think I had a single tear left for him when they shipped him back here, the family burial grounds beneath my very feet. Why could I not shed a tear in the realization that I'd lost a childhood playmate, family member, true friend? Maybe that was all I needed before I felt the weight of the war pressing down on me and the dreams began. There was no subtlety in the onset of these visions. They came as hard and heavy as one would expect of a fever, but they seemed much different, much more visceral. All I could hear were voices that guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us. A grand solution that would save the lives of every creature. These sprawling growths of belief started to seep into my waking moments, and they've drawn back with me to my home. I want to lose this, but I feel the voices are only stronger here. They've driven my madness to places I cannot stand to see myself go. They've drawn me to take the body of a young woman, to betray the only future I wanted, with the only woman I wanted it with. God help me, Juliet. Please forgive me one day. I need to find something to satisfy these voices. I need to return to my studies, save whoever it is that must be saved. I need to sleep. Oh my god, bro, write a fucking book! January 13th, 1919. This long, and I can still barely look my beloved in her face. I draw away from her every time I need her most, as I know I do not deserve her. Maria continues to concern herself with me at every turn, and as much as I do care for the girl, I fear she must not understand my true feelings for our deed. So I hide now in the laboratory I've made of our old cellar. For all the sniveling and self-loathing I've done in my self-appointed isolation, I've begun to work especially hard on this newly spreading disease from the southern of Spain. It's create a key focus on my work. Throughout the days, maybe even given my dreams something to focus on. Perhaps this is the cure and salvation my weary mind. Maybe this is how I'll save all of us. My research has been progressing as slow as one could imagine for such a new field of study, but perhaps this is where my old dreams may be trying to aid me once more. It seems strange, perhaps, to give any credence to my own delusion, even if I simply try to excuse these actions as feeding a growing hole that my exhaustion has been creating. I think my dreams may actually know something I do not. Upon researching some further notes left by my grandfather, I found what appeared to be a type of blueprint that has come remarkably close to the very structures I've seen in my waking delusion. The rational part of me wants nothing more than to place my knowledge of this device as some distant memory of having seen these same blueprints in my medical studies for university. But the honest part of me knows better. My visions are becoming too prophetic for me to believe them the simple soft-headedness of my war-shaken mind. There must be a reason why they become so much clearer since my return to the manor. I must continue delving into the catacombs below, where the old notes were held. Every indication is telling me the remnants of the machine are somewhere on the grounds, and grandfather's old journal strongly suggests that he had them crafted for some kind of cure himself. What it truly does, or how it could be expected to work, is far beyond anything in my own field of study. But if I continue to follow the development of these notes, perhaps it would all work out. More bizarre and detached my research seems to become, the more clearly I can see the dream again, and the clearer images they start to make. I see hints of a design, something that seems utterly alien to me, but at the same time, it has a familiarity to it, like something I've seen in a much deeper, softer memory. Once faded deep into the back of my mind. I just need to listen a bit closer tonight. Maybe I'll hear something clearer. March 1st, 1990. I think I've come to realize what's being asked of me. What, to write a book instead of being a professor? My boy. Written so many notes. A weird mounting piece, it looks like. Table of brains. Looks like they were being studied. Were you studying brains, Bebo? Large capacitor. I have no use. Been zapping the brains. Hand? Shelf with hands and other body. Why is one moving? Oh, God! Waving at me. Look like Halloween props. It's hilarious. What's in the green one, homie? Shoot it. You have a gun. What is on its head? Sure where to go. turned on all the power, I think. Where I came from. I'm gonna go through this door over here. Get over there. Okay, this is my room with. I don't like those doors. My mission is to shoot the thing that was probably in that room. Yet, what's her name again? Margaret didn't want to shoot him. Wanted to hide. Really quick. Back to the room full of bodies. Woohoo! Change here either. Maybe that one statue behind that chain gate. Maybe that's open now. Literally. It's not. Open the door. Open the door. Room. Oh, this is where the announcements come from. All pre-registered. So you push the button and get the announcement, but who's pushing the button? Possibly. What else would it be used for? Don't answer that question. Probably a pervert. Be the last room. Yo, dude, you have the most elaborate laboratory underneath your home. God, another note. I'm not prepared. May 3rd, 1921. The research has progressed at a rapid pace. There's no shortage of work done and no shortage of volunteers. So Primitive, being is able to fully communicate its continued direction, the seeming possession of the fresher corpses that have come as a byproduct of our work. The living hosts have began to show somewhat different reactions. Symptoms similar to mine, from when I had originally began my work, are common in nearly every one of them, but the longer their direct exposure to the pylons and the energy is, the more detached they seem to become. The reaction seems sharper, but cognitive function seems to dumb down much simpler, more passive series of reactions. They have no problem identifying orders, motions of actual threat, but they frequently seem to forget the answer to the question that they knew just days ago. Some of them, when held to the effects of even longer, begin displaying signs of violent mania, often lashing out and attacking other subjects, or often to their misfortune me. I do not like wasting any life, much less the life of a subject, but once this mania takes hold, there hasn't been any observable way to bring them back to any kind of lucidity, and certain adjustments must be made to ensure the safety of the others. Troubling as these effects to their mental faculties are, the symptoms themselves are getting far worse in other regards. The longer a living subject is exposed to the radiating energy of the pylons, the more their physical attributes begin to reflect this strain. Many show signs of sun-damaged skin, though the flesh itself seems to thicken and swell, some with boils, some simply to resembling something closer to animal hide. Often their limbs will start to show signs of distortion, but seemingly to no awareness of the subject itself. This is also true with many other changes to their physical features, be it their facial features distorting or some increased mass to their overall bodies. The entities feign some kind of ignorance to these physical and mental abnormalities. When I attempt to probe further on the effects of the engine, but I am starting to detect a familiar pattern between these cases that is leaving me with some kind of increased concern. As fascinating as this progress is, creating an uncertainty that wasn't in me before. How long must I wait before the intentions of the machine and its mysterious designer? Their closed lips on the subject have always left me with more excitement than concern. With the increasing show of these mutations caused by it, the degenerative cognitive defects that are occurring, I can't help but feel that this was part of their plan, letting me work on the machine until these same effects came back on me. Perhaps this cult that has come to live in my family home understands more about this being than they led to me. Also, he actually let the cult live in his house. It's like getting Jim Jones in the People's Temple to be like, yeah, dude, you can come and live in my humble abode. Big ass light. Oh shit! Time to run. Oh yeah, this whole ass Resident Evil vibe. There he is. Come on, big fella. You got a cute little bird thingy on your head. Oh, I missed. Ouch! Hit me good and proper. Hit me good and proper again. And again. Wow, he's quick. I'm stuck! What the fuck? I just Mario hopped over him. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Stuck! I missed. About to fucking die. Why is this aiming sucking dick? Oh, I gotta reload again. I'm so dead. Call me dead, he's dead! Dead! Run, bitch! I'm dead. Get some, bitch! Shit is exploding. Oh no! Can't open it. Your mom can't open these nuts. Oh god! Oh no! Can't remember if I ever. I will shoot a giant cockroach. I don't mind. Trust. They're trying to do some bullshit. They're like running up on me. Alone. Disgusting. I would crash out if I was surrounded by this many cockroaches. Size of a small dog. Okay, we gotta find a way to. The soap gene? Like cilantro tastes like soap to you? Then just say no cilantro. Hey, I'm allergic to cilantro if you got to. That way they don't even cook with it. That's fair though. If you put too much cilantro, it does not that great. Awful. Cook in. Just say don't cook with it. Like, hey yo, I'm allergic. Good. Tired of getting lost. Well, it definitely is an old crib. Rooms over here. Guilford bed. Texture broken. Fine. Not a mark. These are literally just all dead ends. Eh? Keeps looking like I'll find something. Maybe at one point the developers thought it would house something, but ultimately decided no. No, it will not. Listen, to tell you how bizarre that is, all the Mexican restaurants I eat does not have shrimp on the menu. I take that back. This place where we get street tacos, they have shrimp tacos. But other than that, no. And if they do, it's because it's on the menu. Oh no, another letter. Writes so many letters. I have no fear of death. I have for what may come of me here. Dr. Sullivan is the prophet of the age. Even being able to see the staircase to our Savior is an honor that I may never have hoped to have in this life. I will give this vessel onto whatever is willed of me. The only true pain left is waiting to bring us to salvation. Let any who read this know I was one with the true God. I helped bring us all to salvation. There is no greater honor than this. That's dried blood scribbled on the wall. Be unto all that where one the stairs shall ascend home to God. Oh, a staircase that leads to God. Grenade? It is a grenade. Jesus. This is a grenade chilling in the crate. Fraught, man. Girones. No, I've never heard of a Mexican place just selling straight shrimp. Dead end, eh, old chap? Like a lever or something, right? Huh. Looks like a poo-poo platter. Telling me? Oh, the statues are gone. Oh, fuck. Another one. Shoot that dusty motherfucker. It's that. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're everywhere. Oh, no. Dodged. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck, it's unreal. Hurry up. Dodge like it's the lab. Whoops, if I ran this way, I might as well go get that med pack. Oh, that's not a med pack, that's a zombie. There's another one. What the fuck? Shoot him! What the fuck was that? You are a fucking bitch, game. Let's just test the damn theory real quick. I was shooting him point blank and it was not hitting. Again. God. I'm stuck. Eh? Oh, that'd be fine. That's fine and dandy, if not for the fact that I have to start super far back. There we go. Another way. Straight across. Oh, there's that beautiful aiming kicking my butt again. They don't take 80 million shots. Hit him! What the fuck? Oh, this game's gonna make me fucking shit myself. Oh! Oh no, that's fine. I like that guy just took 4 shots by himself. Oh, then they're not gonna come out. There you are. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh no, he's right in my face, so I can't hit him. Oh, he's right in my face, so I can't fucking hit him. Hit! My God, this is so fucking shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you enjoying my pain and suffering, B? Do you enjoy this? I was really enjoying this game. Until I had to use a gun. Normally it's supposed to be the other way around. When you use the gun, you're supposed to fucking start playing the game finally. Not me! No, no, no! Getting the gun was the worst thing. I don't even want to move forward. Okay? That'll be the last one, right? Had to be. have a grenade! Throw the grenade at the gate! Can't tell if I got him or not. Oh no, I think I see his feet. My boy just tried to swipe me through the wall. Shoot the fucking mummy in front of your face! Oh my god. One more in here. Oh no, there's two! Garbage. Don't know where you came from, but alright. I want to see what that light is doing. As soon as I run over there, somebody spawns in. The only explanation I can come up with. If you do not shoot the fucking enemy in front of your face, you're an absolute fucking moron. I'm just saying. Jesus. Fine, I almost lost my cool there for a second. It's been a dead end. Obviously throwing a grenade at the... Oh, hold on. Dead ass. Am I supposed to escape? Oh my god. I hate my life. I can see. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to make it, but I'm going to. Oh, I can't escape. Okay. Fucking Terminator skeletons. He stood back up? What? What is going on? My boy wouldn't die. boy. Please. I'm not built for this. Based off their clothes. Into the body room. You know all the bodies are going to resurrect. I'm on fire! Woo! I can't wait to die. I can't wait to fucking die, because I'm gonna fucking die! Oh, can't wait to start the whole fucking chapter over again! Oh my god, shoot these fucking naked men who are absolutely spit roasting you on a fucking ham sandwich covered in tuna, bitch! Margaret, baby girl, please, he's right there! He's right fucking there, Margaret! Margaret, please! Please, Margaret! Fucking please! Please! Oh, Lord Jesus. Shoot the one that's about to eat your fucking face, Margaret. The one that is about to bite you, you should definitely shoot that one. I don't know, it's just a fucking thought, you know? Like, it's just a fucking thought to shoot the one that's about to be right in your goddamn face. In the basement. After putting away these horrible experiments. I don't want to see her escape. She doesn't deserve to escape. She doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Move, Deborah, whatever your name was, Betty. Oh my god. Oh my god. I made it past. Quick. B, there's a sound alert. There's a sound alert. Play it. There's a new sound alert. Success. Do it. No, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll do it. I got lost behind the wall of noise coming from the game, but hopefully you heard it. Can't wait to not hit this guy. Oh! He's right in front of you, Margaret! Right in front of you, Margaret! I love how it picks the one that is the farthest from him. I don't understand it. Why are you frog blinking me? I know you didn't hear the... Oh, that was cheesy, but you missed. You missed. Silly skeleton, dude. I'm the only real skeleton. Probably a bunch of monsters in here and I can't see them. There's a ladder. I'm gonna reload just in case. Oh, the sky's red. Oh, Jesus. I don't need this anymore. Bullshit! Listen, this looks like Giago's realm in my mind, okay? Giago's realm is red. The one thing I would want is a flashlight. Like a new note. Care of Dr. K.H. Hauser. After our discovery of him residing over the bloody body of that maid in the upstairs study, it became very apparent that Dr. Sullivan could no longer be trusted to continue his research. Exposure to the energy obviously too much for his mortal body. He rambled all the more like a madman as we delivered him to one of the holding cells in the laboratory. What knowledge his twisted mind may still hold may serve invaluable to us, should things go any more wayward. So he will remain in captivity until such time that he will again. It seems in his chaotic yammering he mentioned that he'd shut this all down. We can only be led to assume that this mania may have made him a dangerous enemy to our cause. We can no longer risk this. Our Lord guides us in precise ways, and if we have to find the remaining souls that our Lord needs to join us on our own, then so be it. We will search for these innocents without the aid of the doctor's clear connection with our Lord. With any luck, your own strong connection to the other realm may gain us the knowledge we need. We must bring our world into the fold. We must reunite with the realm of our God, the true God. This house will remain our church, and we will send search for the ones our Lord requires. We will save this mortal pit of sin and be bathed in the holy light of our Lord, my brother. We hope to receive your continued support. As the years continue, please find any sacrifices our Lord deems worthy, and have them sent to the manor. Once we remove the remains of the maid and the wife, who is to believe to have also been slain in Dr. Sullivan's men, we will prepare the manor for any kind of investigation that may proceed. Do not concern yourselves with the care of the homestead. We will make the manor the place of worship it was always meant. Brother Barlow. Why are you cringe Lisa-ing me? Is it because this is Iago's realm? Don't cringe Lisa me! Don't you dare! You're not allowed to be! Oh no, this fucker's back. I'm stuck on the wall! Open the fucking door, bitch. Oh my god, they won't open the door. Hey, did you know that if you open the door, you could probably shoot this fucking thing out in the open? But instead, you want me to fight it. You want me to fight this thing? What? Oh! This is that lax middle finger that makes me want to absolutely throw my shit out the fucking window. Because this is like the final middle finger, really. Rely heavily on the shitty shooting mechanic to beat this shitty ass boss that's faster than Usain fucking Bolt on crack. I don't have time to reload. Because by the time I do, look it. Oh, he's right there. One of the reasons I survived is because he missed. Oh, please, God, don't ever tell me that I can't hit the shot. Please, God. So I'm going to continue trying to hit the shot. Even though I know full well it's going to be the reason I die. Reload. How are these fucking shots missing, dude? How are they missing, man? That's all I want to know is how is these shots missing when they're point fucking blank? I don't understand it. It's so unbearably frustrating. Oh, tell me that bitch is dead. Oh my god, he's dissolving. Cringe Lisa, spam it, or Chalupa, one of the two. Your choice. I'm not touching it. I know I'll go to touch the fire and it'll kill me and I'll have to start over and do all that horrible, horrible shit over again. And I don't want to. I really, really don't. Yeah, Chalupa be praised. Chalupa Monkas. Ah, yes. As the years wane on, the Chalupa reference gets more and more obscure. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 people who knows the lore of Chalupa on the Discord. That's you, B, myself, and Creepy. Nobody else knows who Chalupa is and why we praise a delicious Taco Bell item. Don't need this anymore, bitch. Pick it back up. So you're saying I don't need this anymore, and then another monster's gonna come and eat us. Am I free? Who are you? Hello? Why, yes. Yes, I am. What are they doing back alive? Yeah, I didn't understand why they were waving by. Were they ghosts? Well, I guess that was the glass staircase for puppet combo. What can I say? Story was phenomenal. Awesome. 10 out of 10 story. Super cool. Soundtrack, super awesome. 10 out of 10. Very cool. Enemy designs, 6 out of 10. But here's the real kicker, right? I know it's going to come as some shock to those of you who cares about my little reviews. The shooting The shooting of the glass staircase, 10 out of 10. Amazing, fantastic, A+. Greatest shooting in all of a video game ever.